So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. The end. What, you're not going to say anything? Seriously? Alright, fine. Well, if you're going to have a shitty attitude about it, then don't ask me to read to you. Oh. Good evening. My name is Ben, but during the month of October, you can refer to me as Bengoolie. What a fun and frightful month it's been. And since we were off last week, we have a trove of terrifying treasures to cover tonight. So let's dive back in and get up to speed on what we watched to finish out the month. Yes, for the last time this season, prepare yourselves for the recap. We added 13 more films to the count since we last saw each other, each one uniquely fearsome and outrageously enjoyable. We left off on night 19 with The Dead Don't Die, a horror comedy so deadpan that it brought the deceased back to life. We took a trip to the jungle on night 20, where Carl Weathers and Arnold Schwarzenegger went head-to-head with a killing machine known only as Predator. On night 21, we duked it out with the undead once more in 2009's Zombieland, and then hopped across the pond on night 22 for a John Landis classic, An American Werewolf in London. We kept the camera rolling on night 23 with the insanely popular Paranormal Activity. And on night 24, we strapped on our snowshoes to ward off a vampiric invasion in 30 Days of Night, based on the graphic novel by Steve Niles and Ben Templesmith. Night 25 transported us to the Swedish countryside, where psychedelic drugs and bearskins were the preferred festival favors in Ari Aster's Midsummer, and we indulged in the comedic stylings of Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd in their seminal classic, Ghostbusters. We took a claustrophobic catapult into night 27 with 2005's The Descent, and shook ourselves scared with Kevin Bacon on night 28 in an absolutely cracked creature feature called Tremors. We learned about some of the perks that come with being undead on night 29 in the New Zealand vampire flick, What We Do in the Shadows. And night 30 brings us right up to date with another classic from John Carpenter himself, 1982's The Thing. Tonight we wrap the month by catching up with Michael Myers in 2018's Halloween, a very faithful follow-up to the original, over 40 years in the making. So grab a bowl of popcorn and your best William Shatner mask, and enjoy the final film of Spooktober 2020. This has been The Recap. Thank you again for liking, sharing, and celebrating with me all month long. Whether you watched for just one night or all 31, I hope you enjoyed yourself just as much as I did. My name is Ben, but during the month of October you can refer to me as Bengoolie. Thanks so much for watching, and happy Halloween.